the We Don't Know show has got a Twitter account, WENOTNO, and Donald Clark has tweeted about AI, and with Chris from the Wild Show, I went to Tibet, and I'll be going to Learning Technologies. They're two very interesting shows about learning technology, but they do relate to media and radio, schools radio, university radio, communication inside companies and organisations, and AI is definitely a topic. This tweet, he's got a diagram about AI, how to use it. AI as a guide, not a ghostwriter. Build your first draft, diagnose weaknesses, rebuild your argument, check against sources, identify what's missing, and test your conclusion. Well, you could do that anyway, but I guess feeding it into AI might help with that. Sandra Bellamy may come back to this show. She's a YouTube and social media asexuality content creator. I met her going to the Tech Exeter breakfasts, and the interviews or conversations were quite rambling. I did ask questions. There was some sort of structure to it, but it was quite long. Whereas if you fed it into Google Notebook came back with a podcast version of it and a video version of it, and then Sandra Bellamy had various objections. The facts were wrong and the emphasis was wrong, and so we edited it, and then we had another conversation, and which is so more or less it's fitting into the sequence Donald Clark's advocating there, but we probably need another sequence sometime later, sometime during this year. The other thing I'd say is he's got a book, which is a very interesting book. It's called AI and Productivity, Kogan Page, and a lot of it is general, but he's also got sort of sector specific chapters, and it's interesting the adjectives he's got in brackets. So media and art resistant, which probably there's a lot of copyright worries, for example, but I think the art area or radio area, we're definitely going to have a look at it. And education is static. Well, that's a good discussion. I'll definitely follow up on that. And then healthcare is broad, so he reckons there's a lot happening there. And then research is breakout, and physical AI is a surge. So I think we will at some point go and visit the lab in the library. The microbit, for example, is there, and that connects to various aspects of that. So